Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Romney here. Just got in the next set of prototypes. These are hopefully the last set of prototypes that we'll get before we start the manufacturing process. I thought it would be fun to open one of these up and walk through hopefully what will be the final product that you guys get. Really excited about it and looking forward to it. So we have a retail edition here, we have the deluxe edition, and then we have a collector's edition. We don't have the honorary producer edition, but it's very similar to the collector edition, and so shouldn't be a problem. We'll probably open this one up to kind of look through because this has all the components in it. So first thing you guys will notice, and some of the people have commented on Kickstarter, these big stickers. These are stickers. You'll see they're just on the outside of the shrink wrap, so those will come off. So really excited to finally see the finished product. So let's see. Overall, it comes shrink wrapped. When you guys get them, it would be great. Alright, so let's see. Got something to open up here. You know, if you have a throwing knife handy, go ahead and use that. So we'll open it up. Set that off to the side. Alright, so this is the collector's edition. This one has the metal coins inside, and should have all the components in it that you guys will get. Let me put this to the side here. All right. So bring that into the center. Everybody see? So the one thing that Brady and I really want, and if you guys have watched the other unboxing video, we really want a board game that came with a very sturdy box. So we upgraded the box as much as possible to give just a really thick box. There's a little bit of kind of maybe coloring there. I don't know if that's from the rule book, not sure. So anyway, very thick, very sturdy box that we're excited about. So it has the rule book, which looks really great. Spent a lot of time on the rule book, make sure that for you guys there's no sort of issues or errors in there. So just your standard rule book, but we love the artwork and the work that Philip did with that. Next, we have the Taxi Derby Deluxe rulebook for you guys that kind of explains how to use the traffic cones and the congestion tokens. When you guys play it, use the traffic cones. It is a lot of fun, adds a lot of replayability, and makes it very interesting. All right, so we got, looks like version 232 of 350. So not a bad number. So a certificate, pretty thick card stock. I'm happy with that. All right, let's get to the meat of the game. So we have the different punch boards that are coming in with the game. There should be 3 of them. Plus, if you got the collector's version, it'll come with the Kickstarter exclusives that we have. We have the congestion tokens right there, as well as the 3 individuals you guys helped unlock. And so, very cool. And kind of its own little punch board. I'll punch these out later. All right, yep, so these are all the different passengers that come in the game. There's quite a few of them, and you guys will get to know more of their intricacies as you play. Really fun people that have a lot of replayability to the game. And they kind of get shuffled in and out of the game, and so that's just a ton of fun. So those look really nice. They're thick. Let's see, I can't really pick that up too well, but they're pretty thick cardboard. And that was one of the upgrades that you guys add to the game. All right, so this is where Brady and our main concern is. So we're going to look at this a little bit more. So when we originally got the original prototypes, the outside edge on the prototypes was kind of cut at a different angles. It wasn't cut at a 90-degree angle. These look like they're cut at a 90-degree angle. So I don't know if you can really see that very well. I don't know. But it looks like they're cut, and so when you line them up, they should line up a whole lot better. So yeah, a little bit better. We have some margin of error on these, so when you cut, some of the roads might be a tiny bit thinner than maybe an outside border, but I don't think that's going to impact gameplay at all. When they come together, they'll form the full road in the middle, and you should, not have any sort of issue. So these both look really nice. This one's a little bit thinner, you can tell on this bottom edge. But again, when you connect it with another road, you know, it's big enough to be able to drive on. So shouldn't be an issue. And when it's on the outside of the board, so if it was set up something like this little road on the outside is not a drivable area, and so it doesn't even matter that it's thin. So I think I'm good with that. This one looks good too on the outside edge. And these, so what we actually did as well is on the prototypes, we didn't have a linen finish on that. That's kind of your pebbly, I don't think it's gonna pick it up, but kind of a pebbled finish on them. So we went ahead and add that so that it matches the player boards, matches everything. And that was kind of a decision Brady and I made a month or two ago, was to just go ahead and add the linen finish. So these are all looking really, really good. The back side looks great. This is the night board. So those all look really good on there. So happy with how the game boards turned out and how the patterns or the borders got cut. All right, so when you open it up, we have the coins in here, which is awesome. This is our first time seeing a full set of coins. It'd be great. We only had a few prototypes that were sent to us. So this is the new collector's edition coin that you get. It's kind of a antique looking finish. I think it looks really nice. Looks a lot better than kind of that gold finish that we originally had. It brings out a lot more of the details. And so it's got a good weight and a good sound to it. So that's awesome. All right, we'll look at the coins, I guess, since we're on that topic. So these are the $5 coins that come in. I just personally love having metal coins that make it feel like whenever I deliver a passenger, I get rewarded for it. And so these look really great. I know in the first round we had some bubbles that were kind of forming on the let's see, I'll bring that up for you guys. We had some bubbles forming on it, and so these look like they're a lot better finish. So those who have the collector's edition or ordered a set of metal coins, you'll get some $5 metal coins there, as well as the ones. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, these look nice too. Same. I don't know. So hopefully my camera will focus in on it. So good finish on them. Get a lot of these coins. And so every time you deliver a passenger, you can start stacking your money and then messing around with it during the game. So that's fun. Cool. That's awesome. All right, so we got the dice that'll come with all versions of the game. So this is a dice. When it's rolled, the number will be at the top of the dice. So you can see here's a 2 at the top would be what you roll. So pretty standard 4-sided dice. Comes with some extra baggies. We thought, hey, games are kind of annoying when they don't have any storage baggies. Might not even use these, but this is for everyone because we figure it's nice to actually have that when you need it. Use it on another game if you don't. Player mats look good. Look similar to what we've already received. The printing's really nice. It's got that linen finish on it again. Really good thickness on these. So you got Jasmine, Amy, Daisy, Jalen. We'll get out the other 2 in here in a sec. So those look nice. Printing's good on those. Those right there. All right, upgrade tokens. So thanks to you guys all, we originally had these as cardboard punch outs, but this was one of the very last stretch goals we had. And so let's get all the colors. There we go. So it looks like, you have all the different upgrade tokens. I'll bring this up a little bit. We're still working on getting the camera angle right. So you got the red ones, the turbo, the Wi-Fi, the stereo, the random upgrade, which is this guy down here. What did I miss? I missed luxury. And then some luxury upgrades. So they each have, on one side, they'll have a screen print. So those are very nice. They're just your wooden, like a normal wooden token. So they'll feel great, and they look pretty good on the board when you have them all laid out. Very visible with the colors we ended up going with. So should be a full set of upgrade tokens for the game. All right. So your normal base game will come with, for those who got deluxe or retail, it's going to come with your taxi meeples. So these ended up being really, really nice. And Brady and I actually really love them. Let's see, get this up closer. Let's see, focus, come on. Anyway, I'm sure it'll focus in a minute. There we go. So very crisp, very good screen printing that the long pack has done for us. So anyway, those look really nice. I like them. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm sorry if you guys feel like I'm jabbering a little bit. I am excited about this. Alright, so if you got the deluxe version or higher, collectors, honorary producers, it should come with a custom meeple. So these will match the characters' cars. So we got Jalen here, for example. He's got this nice blue meeple that'll go right with his car. Brady and I, personal favorite right here is the VW bus. So very cool one. And anyway, those turned out great as well. Those aside. Alright, so this is the end of game bonus. Should have the solo mat on the backside. So you can see that. We have the rest. You have Diego and Arlo. Arlo is coming with the deluxe edition and above. So if you just got the retail version, unfortunately he will not be in your copy. So we got those two guys. Again, good printing. I love the linen finish that comes on those. Alright, this again is another deluxe exclusive for Kickstarter backers. And so we have the dice. Turned out really, really good. It's got those the traffic cones. So this is the traffic cone expansion that Deluxe and Above comes with. And it comes with the little traffic cone meeples, which turned out great. They look good on the board. And they're used to kind of block off routes. So happy with the dice. Very excited for it. Looks great. All right. These are the just the wooden cubes. So 10mm cube, and it has the police car. Let's see, which turned out really good too. So anyway, they're really good. And last but not least, we have the player or the traffic ticket deck. So let's open this bad boy up. The version we got had kind of a misprint on them, and then we got a new version. They were updated, and that did not open that at all. Huh, I've never seen the little pill thing just pill off and not actually open the package, so gotta find a way in. Ah! Handy dandy throwing knife. Look at that. Laying there ready to be used. Okay. So if I'm looking at traffic deck, it came with, alright, it's printed right, it's got the back on it, perfect. Yeah, printing turned out well. Not a lot to say. We made it extra thick, the card's extra thick, so I hope you guys like that. We added in some money cards. These are just purely if you end up running out of money, but I don't think you will. And then some reference cards that help with the game for people who are new to the game. Alright, there's that. So those are nice. They'll turn out well. Now I'm going to try to shuffle on camera. Alright, last but not least is our plastic insert tray. Brady and I had Game Trays help us with designing this. We're very excited about it. We made it extra thick. We don't like the little plastic trays that feel like you're going to break them when they when you pull them out of the box on accident. So this one is thick, even though it's not coming out. It is a great tray. You can pull it out as many times as you want. Box, yep. Let's see. Maybe a little discoloration, but I guess that's what we get for going with a white interior. Probably from all these plastic inserts, but hopefully you will never see that side of the game. Anyway, these are my thoughts. I really like it. I was worried, kind of final thoughts, I guess. I was worried about these game boards, how they were going to be printed out if they were cut at an angle. They're cut 90 degrees. That gives Brady and I a lot of relief. We were worried about that. It should look really nice on your game or on your table. We've added a lot of linen finish to pretty much everything to give you that premium feel. Made the box super thick. Made everything the way we wanted it, our first game to be. We wanted a high quality game we could give to you guys, and I think we nailed it, and we're excited. So kind of next steps as we go forward, we are going to be having giving approvals to manufacturing to go ahead and get this started. I'll send those today. And then they have scheduled us, hopefully be done at the end of July with production, and loaded onto the ships and sent out to arrive at all the different destinations sometime end of August. So that's kind of the itinerary we have right now, hopefully without coronavirus or coronavirus won't impact us and our timeline. But we'll let you guys know for sure. But you should be getting these games in the next few months, so we're really, really excited for you guys to get in your hands. We'd love to hear your thoughts and reactions and what you guys think about it. If you have any questions, feel free to send us a message or post something on the Kickstarter page,